Here it is, folks. The $5 bag from my church thrift shop. Very exciting. So I did already take out a couple of things out of here because I bought some things for my kids. So those are not in here anymore. I'm just going to start unpacking some of these beauties. And I don't know values on anything yet, but I could tell you approximates. But in any case, you could see all the things I got and the labels. So this is an LL Bean, and you know that LL Bean sells for a lot. And I think that this will do very well because it's a 2X. And the plus sizes for women and for men sell very well. So this is a men's shirt. I actually bought quite a bit of men's items. So that was one. And here's another men's item. Now these I bought as I was leaving. I saw them and I threw them in my bag. Mostly because I noticed that label. Looks like a very well-made shirt, like almost custom tailored. Charles Turwitt. And it says something street, London. So it had French cuffs, which I thought, wow, how many French cuff shirts do you see, right? And that's, I guess, what drew me to it and had me look at the label, and the rest is history. I put it in my bag, and it's fitted. I think this will do very well. This one I did look up the label, and they were selling for about $20 or $25. So that'll be awesome. And I was happy because then I saw another one. So obviously same owner, which is nice because then I could put these in as a lot to sell together. So this one's sort of like a small light blue check. And I'm looking forward to seeing what that brings. Probably about $40 or $50, I'm assuming. This is just a cap, and I was wondering what the case stood for. It says Kennebunkport, so it's good enough for the Kennedys. It's good enough for me. Actually, it was interesting because it has someone lined it with a piece of another racing, some other Quaker State baseball cap piece in here that they pieced in there, so I'll have to take that out. I guess they did it to give it more shape. But it's a nice little cap. We'll see. I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of experience with caps, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And then these are, I'm not sure this label, 90 petite, but those are really cute capris, and they're teeny tiny. They are a size 4. So I thought that bold pattern would probably do well with a size 4. Certainly wouldn't look good on me. Alright, so this is a size 18. Yikes! But it's a really pretty print, and the label is Talbot's Woman. So size 18W. This should sell well. Again, plus sizes tend to do well. And what else have we got here? I got a little itty bitty skirt from Minnie Bowden. I know Bowden is a good label for kids' clothes. I thought this is adorable. I haven't had, I will admit, I haven't had any luck selling children's clothes individually. If I put them in together as a lot, they're fine. So since I have a bunch of pieces, I'm going to try to make a small lot of some things. This happens to be a size 4 to 5T. I think I have a couple of things in that, so I'll just put them all together and see what happens. So I just thought that was really sweet, though. And someone else had exposed me to that Bowden label. I've heard it before as being very high quality. Oh, okay, so there's a bathing suit there for me. There's a camisole there for me. There's a top there for me. Sorry. I shopped for myself as well. This is a Chico's top. Chico's is another label that sells very well. And again, plus size. This is a 2X, I think. Oh, it's a size 4, so that, which I think in Chico's language is a 2X or maybe a size 18. And this frock is actually vintage. So I'm assuming from the details, see the pretty details, that it's, you might not be able to see it so well, but this is from definitely from the 40s. I could tell by the styling. It's got like a shirtwaist styling, and it's kind of shared right at the waistline here. I can't see it because it's black. Maybe if I throw it back a little farther, you could see it. But it has dry rot right here. So, unfortunately, with these older fabrics, you can get dry rot. See how that shears all. But I thought that it might have resale value. I know that these dresses, if they're in good condition, can go for about like $50. So maybe in this condition, may go for 20 or 25. That's a shot in the dark again. Oh, sorry, you can hear the pizza ordering going on in the back. Alright, that is another bathing suit. This is, what is this? Oh, this is a shirt that I liked for my son. It's cool looking, isn't it? From Gap. Okay. I have had some experience with soccer shirts. So even though this one has like a lot of wearing on the screen print here, I think this will still sell well. The label, I don't even know what that label is. So we'll see. But it's nicely constructed. It's very much an official soccer shirt. So that goes over in my sale pile. Oops, getting there. I can't see the bottom of this thing. Alright, that's for me. This shirt. Why did I pick this shirt up? Let's see. Believe it or not, I picked up this shirt because I thought the label looked interesting. I thought it might be something. So the construction on the placket here is very nice. You see it's engineered with the stripe going a different way. Just thought it was a really cool looking shirt. So, and it's again a larger size. Actually, this is only a large. It looks bigger than that. It also has this little thing on the corner of the pocket. I don't know, I just thought there were a lot of nice details to it. So once I look it up, I'll have a better idea. This shirt, again, the construction struck me. If you look at the sleeves, it has like a panel construction on the underside of the sleeve. So this is the arm, like where the armpit is. So there's extra room in there. So I thought that that was interesting. It's a really nicely done pocket here with the pleat. It looks like a classy label. So I will look it up. Willis and Geiger Outfitters. So again, really just struck by the details on the shirt. So, and what's left here? I don't know. What is this? This is just a Lacoste. Now this looked like a classic Lacoste label. So I have to look that up and see if it's aged, if it's older. I don't even know what Lacoste gets anymore. It might be a good resale item. Remains to be seen. J. Jill, this is a J. Jill. And J. Jill is a good label to resell. This is a size 10 J. Jill. It's got very wrinkled. It's linen. But it's really nicely done on the bias. It's a really pretty skirt. So and it's linen, which is why it got so wrinkled. And then the last things I got were actually in the free pile. Still haven't sold my Korean postcards from the free pile, but I haven't given up hope. So what caught my attention on these is that it looks like a little transistor radio with music coming out of it, and it's a barrette. To me it looked very 80s, and I know 80s is like in right now, so I thought that might sell, and then I thought to package it I would put it with these two barrettes that were also in the free section. They're barrettes. They're a lot cheaper. They're plastic. This one is made of some kind of it's plastic, but it's not cheap like these. It's thicker. See how thick it is? So it's definitely more well made. But there's no name on any of them, so I'm going to kind of put it out there. Sometimes you just never know what will sell. You know, there's a possibility that the 3 of these will sell for like $25 or maybe $9. So I'm going to do a follow-up, I think, because some things have sold that I've actually shown on these videos. The plant nanny, those spikes for the garden, that sold. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think what else sold. That little urn, the ivory, the ginger jar, the ivory ginger jar that I showed, that sold. Quite a few of the items that I've showed so far on these videos have sold, so that's encouraging because sometimes my items sit for a while, so I must be doing something right. So that's the end of this video. I just bought some things yesterday at my church that I go to. We have a flea market every year, and they have a pre-sale going on, and I just bought some great items that I will unpack for you in the next video. Okay, have a good night.